Hello everyone, I'm so happy to connect with you. I wanted to do a personal message just to invite you to experience a rebirth of what I do and what I create for clients. And this is coming right out of being able to really heal from a diagnosis, mostly with the support of all of the community and my family and friends and many of you. And you're supporting me even with working with me and creating your own products and services. And the exciting news is that we have all these new resources that I'm really excited about. We've really been trying to crack the nut of why we've often created products and services, and our clients try to generate traffic to go to what we've created together. And they'll do this through social media services. We used to have somebody that created a lot of numbers, but the numbers really didn't translate to conversions. So we watched these companies, we watched what they had to offer, what they did. We tried to learn as much as we can. But at a certain point, we realized that there really needed to be a customized solution for every client. And that solution had to be very specific to what they were doing and what they were offering, and also to the level of comfort of how the client wanted to be part of the process and where it was appropriate for them to really delegate these different services to be performed. And with that knowledge, I started to really look around and see who was having a lot of success creating traffic and conversions very specifically to coaches. And the amazing thing is that if I get on my social media, because I've been doing research for so long, my whole feed is full of people who are offering different systems for doing that. And I click on them all. And I always take these master classes. And I learn everything. And often these approaches are quite similar, but sometimes there's something very unique about them. And so what I'd like to really share with everybody is that we have, at this point, an ability to create social media campaigns and products and services that will be able to allow you to start messaging out organically without spending a lot of money and starting to create engagement in a way that's going to really grow and kind of leverage the growth to start growing more exponentially, and also to start using tactics like creating alignment, creating affiliations, like alignment with people who have an alignment with your work, the work that you've been doing, and also really leveraging the data and the analytics. That's where our new team member comes in, Fernando Guzman. He has been in a space of very high numbers for people who are really blowing up the internet, and also some of the companies that we actually steer clients towards that I've found work very specifically with people who have already created great success. Now, here's the thing. Does that mean they're going to be a success for you? Well, that's a very interesting question, because what often occurs is that there's a whole nother side of this, and it's you. It's how you show up, and it's how you actually take a strong degree of ownership and work towards a strong degree of clarity with what you do, with what you are very good at, and also not necessarily just abdicating responsibility, but being very attuned to what your team is doing without having to be in the weeds of all the hows and the technical end of that, which is what you hire my team for. But being very wise in how you're going to be allocating resources and being very clear on the value you'll be getting from this in a way that scales gradually. And it's a lovely formula, and you can see I've got a lot of energy and passion behind this type of work. And I just invite you to connect with me for a consultation call with me and my team and just get some information. I mean, these calls are great. I advise you to actually connect with these kind of free calls everybody's offering, with your own attunement as to how you like to use your time and with your own intuition and your inner wisdom, and see what we have to offer, as well as see what we can show you in terms of other systems that we can create for you or steer you towards. Because in the end, we're all working for something very powerful, the upliftment and growth and the awakening of the consciousness of this planet, as well as the health and well-being of everyone on it. So I just want to thank you, and I'm just very inspired, and I hope to speak with you soon.